Namaskar. Welcome back to the Dr. Maya Rao Kathak and Choreography Conference, Day 2. Today, the date, May 2nd, is of import to us because it is the birthday of Dr. Maya Rao, or Maya Didi as she was fondly called by the dance community. A pioneer in the field of Kathak and choreography, and also a scholar, an avid researcher, and a person who invested in people. She always said, I don't care about my awards because my students are my legacy. So I hope a whole lot of students of hers from across the world and dance enthusiasts, dancers, gurus are watching today. We begin today's conference with a film titled Maya to Matter. This features lecture demonstration snippets that Maya Didi shared with her audiences and her students, after which we will have a very interesting panel discussion moderated by our Vice Chairperson, Dr. Anita Ratnam. Maya to Matter is the realization of an initiative by the students of Dr. Maya Rao to create a gateway that passes on her vast experience. This DVD makes it possible for us to be able to absorb and retain her words, her dance. It is a tangible reminder of her wisdom and wit. The material for the same has been culled out of her lecture demonstration series, interactions, and excerpts from her choreographic works. Dr. Maya Rao, or Maya Didi as she is fondly called, is an internationally reputed dancer, choreographer, writer and dance curator. Her dance career began at the age of 16 when she started choreographing on social themes during the nationalistic movement. She trained in Kathak under Padma Shri Shambhu Maharaj of the Lucknow Gharana and Shri Sundar Prasad of the Jaipur Gharana. Guru Maya Rao is the only Indian with a post-graduation in choreography from the USSR. She was made the choreographic consultant for the Riga Ballet and the Stanislavski Theatre's internationally acclaimed production, Shakuntala. For her contribution to the field of dance and choreography, Guru Maya Rao has received several awards. To name a few, the President of India Sangeet Natak Academy Award, the Karnataka State Award, the prestigious Shantala Award, the Emeritus Fellowship, and an honorary doctorate from Bangalore University. As chairperson of the Karnataka State Sangeet Nritya Academy, she initiated many performing arts festivals at heritage monuments like Somnathpura, Pattadakal, and Halebir. Maya Didi has trained over 3,000 students and led cultural delegations to over 30 countries. In a lifetime offered to her passion and mission, dance. She birthed Natya in Delhi under the aegis of UNESCO in 1964. In 1987, she shifted the centre to Bangalore, India's only degree college of choreography, the Natya Institute of Kathak and Choreography.
Namaskar. I've spent over 70 years in the field of dance, studying, observing, experimenting, with choreography, watching stalwarts. So I thought I should share my experiences with you. I'd like to pay homage to my Guru Shambhu Maharaj. I'm talking mostly of Shambhu Maharaj today because the topic is on the poetry of Kathak. In Vrindavan and in the temples of Rajasthan, even today there is this Ras Leela tradition, which is the background for Kathak. We call them Bhagavatas here in Yakshagana. They have Kathakas. Even to this day, they'll say Lakshmi Narayan Kathak or somebody. They add the word Kathak to their names. To make their narration more interesting, they would interpret it with tukdas like tat tat thai, tigdadik thai, tat tat thun thun, tigdadik thai, tigdadik thai, small tukdas. That's why they're called tukdas. Tat tat ta tuk dan dan jijikita 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 thu danga tak thun tigdadik. And when we try to write down the tukda, क्यों लिखते हो, क्यों याद नहीं, यहाँ याद करो, फिर दिल में उतारो, भूलोगे नहीं. First thing I found that the essence of Kathak, because it's an art of the storyteller, is in bhav. A system of training for bhav is done like this: gatnikas, gat bhav, and arth bhav. Arth bhav is also called bhav batana. Wajid Ali Shah revived and revitalized the Kathak technique by dancing. He was a huge person, but wearing a nice Lucknow kurta, he would be Krishna. And since he was the Nawab, he wrote the Tumris. Tumri पेश करके परी सलाम बादशाह को सलाम करके बैठ गई. In the libretto it is written like that, because he is thinking from his Persian imagery, and all are paris, Neelam pari, Sabz pari, in his what he called the Indar Sabha story about the Apsaras. Otherwise he called it Rahas. The other feature of the Bhav Batana is, as I said, we just don't show the actual meaning, but also the association of ideas. Savan every time doesn't have to be just the rain pouring. It could be the savan in you, the tears. When I was enamored by Amir Khusro and his poetry, so way back in the 60s when I was in Moscow, I did the vision of Amir Khusro. He says, this beautiful face of yours is the envy of the fairies in the skies. You are so beautiful. रश के पुकारे today especially want to talk about space, how Bharata has made us conscious of space on the stage. From the West we learn about the divisions of stage, etc. But I want to talk about space, which is given in the chapters on Purvaranga in the 3rd, 4th and 5th chapters of the Shastra, Natya Shastra. Purvaranga was performed to ward off obstacles from the stage. And as the centuries passed by, somehow Shiva's place was taken by Ganapati.
Until now also it happens, no? The business goes on to the son and the father retires. Always with a gun Gaudan. That is obeisance to Ganesha, gun, and Gaudan to Krishna.
I was not satisfied with all these explanations, only I said there should be something more to movement, because we see it in the tribal, we see it in the folk dances. So I chanced upon the World History of Dance, written by Kurt Sachs, and got my answer. He, being a student and observer of animal life and human life, interested in anthropology and ethnology, brought out a beautiful theory saying dance is the mother of arts. So then going further, we have these two divisions: dances in harmony with the body and dances out of harmony with the body, and the movements are created according to these theories. In dances in harmony, again, Kurt Sachs divides them into two: the expanded dances and the closed dances. Horo is a Greek word which means dance, and graph means to write. So when you write the design, that is choreography. But through the ages, it collected more, it got more connotation and new dimensions attached to it. So today it means to visualize an idea and present it on the stage with the balanced blending of music, drama, and stage design and costume. So that is choreography. How some of the elements could be used for a thematic purpose, or to create mood and atmosphere, or use it in a new way to create a beautiful image of that tal. You enjoy the music, and so a person stands and breathes to that music, and then slowly uses his hand movement, then the neck, and then the eyes. So this is called Kathak Masak, and it is later taken into the That. So I thought of using the Kathak Masak in the Hoysala theme, where the ballet starts with a frieze of the King Vishnuvardhana with his queens and his courtiers, and then as the inscriptions are read praising Vishnuvardhana, you feel as if Vishnuvardhana is inspired to move and recreate his history. Amir Khusro was a saint poet, a Sufi poet, and it is said that as he went through the streets of Delhi,
or anywhere, when they said Amir Khosrow, people would run up to him and say, "Humko ek pehli sunao." So he'll say, "Give me the words." And each one gives him all kinds of words, but he would put them together and give them a beautiful couplet.
खीर पकाई जतन से चखा दिया जलाए, कुत्ता आया खा गया, तू बैठी ढोल बजाना पानी पिला.
Movement never ceases to inspire me, and my passion for dance, I hope, resonates in you.
That was Maya to Matter. Always a joy watching it over and over again. And like most projects that we created around Maya Didi, this too creates perpetuity about dance, dancers, and dance research. We now move on to a very exciting panel discussion, which is going to be moderated by our Vice Chairperson, Dr. Anita Ratnam. Anita D, as we call her, is a prolific writer, scholar, of course, a great performer, an arts entrepreneur. And it is apt that she is here with us in this digital avatar that the conference takes on. She is India's first pioneering presence who started a dance portal much before its time, nartaki.com. Over to Anita Didi.